All right, let's get to Trump's classified documents.
Search of Mar-a-Lago. The New York Times reporting that former President Trump had more than 300.
Yeah, my girlfriend says you're too much of a bro. I am. I know, but that is appealing to a lot of like otherwise reactionary people on the internet. My bro aesthetic makes me unappealing to a lot of people who don't like that, but it makes me appealing to the right audience. I'm not trying to fucking change your mind if you're already like kind of woke, okay? I don't care. If you're already like a rad femme or a rad lib, this is not for you, okay? You can be in here and have fun. I will yell at you if you try to, change your, if you try to change the stream of content, okay? As a reform bro, you're the only other leftist bro content I can find. Yeah. Like, extremely woke people that are like especially fucking annoying and constantly find faults with everything. This is not for you anyway. You know what I mean? I feel like you have a non-threatening himbo bro vibe, but it's appealing to people who aren't already on the left and also aren't radically chronically online Twitter users. Yes.
Classified documents on the premises after he left office. Our senior national correspondent Terry Moran has more. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Michael. Those documents among the most highly classified secrets in the U.S. government, some of them, and we are learning more about the scope and magnitude of how many Donald Trump took home with him. The FBI has been concerned about how they've been handled and about how truthful Trump has been about what he's got. This morning, the New York Times is reporting that more than 300 classified documents have been retrieved from Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence, including documents from the CIA, National Security Agency, and FBI on a variety of topics of national security interests. Concern over those 300 documents triggered the criminal investigation, still in its early stages, probing whether Trump and his aides may have mishandled material, refused to turn it over, or even lied about it. And Democrats are asking questions about how those documents were stored at Mar-a-Lago.
300 pages, just, a basement stairway away in an open.
I sometimes feel like ABC and like liberal media put on Eric Swalwell to like antagonize the Republicans. Because like, why is Eric Swalwell talking about espionage in the intelligence community when you know the easiest way to fucking turn around and say and defeat this argument is by being like, oh yeah, Eric Swalwell is talking about classified documents. Well, he fucked the Chinese spy. Boom. You know what I mean? Because Swalwell sits on intel, doesn't matter. What are there no other fucking people that you can bring on? No, you're literally bringing the one guy who fucked the Chinese spy, bro.
Beach house is not where you would want that information.
Since last year, the National Archives has been seeking documents Trump took when he departed the White House. Under U.S. law, they remain government property. The Times is reporting that Trump himself went through those boxes in late 2021 and resisted calls to turn over what was at Mar-a-Lago, telling advisors they're mine, but they're not his. Initially, Trump turned over 15 boxes in January, but the FBI believed he had more, issuing a subpoena for them in May. Even after a June meeting where a Trump lawyer said in a statement that all documents were turned over, the FBI still believed Trump had more, prompting the search warrant this month and the recovery of 26 more boxes. Republicans are demanding the Justice Department's justification for the search.
If you're going to turn to the former president and Mar-a-Lago, they want to make certain that this is to the highest level. There's an imminent national security threat.
In federal court...
I feel like the media is dragging this shit out for content. Yes, bro, because otherwise it's very boring right now. There is not a lot of shit popping off. You got it. You nailed it. That is straight up the reason why it's happening. The media is 100%, without a doubt, fucking stretching this while they await further information. Nice new TikTok. Wait, what the fuck did we post? Did we post a new TikTok?
On Monday, Trump filed to halt the Justice Department's review of the material seized in the search, requesting a special master. That's an outside individual appointed by the court to do so instead. Trump also demanded that the documents be returned, claiming executive privilege. But as a former president, Trump's claim of privilege is thin. The documents belong to the National Archives. Previous presidents have taken home material that subsequently was retrieved by the government after negotiations. In this case, negotiations have been going on for months. They had not reached any satisfactory conclusion. And because of those classified materials, the FBI decided that they had to move. Michael?
And Terry, what about the deadline the DOJ is facing to propose redactions to the affidavit behind the Mar-a-Lago search?
That comes on Thursday, Michael. The Department of Justice will propose redactions. They'll black out what they think should be kept sealed, kept secret from the public in that affidavit that was used to justify the Mar-a-Lago search. The judge in this case has said that he'll look at that. He's inclined to try to find something that the public can hear about. But he also says this case may be so sensitive, the investigation at such an early stage, that there may be no meaningful disclosure at the end of the day at all. Michael?
Seems like it's far from over. Thank you so much, Terry.
DeSantis. We have been the vocal point of freedom. Okay, so right now, like I said, there's no new updates on the matter. We're just still looking and waiting for the affidavit. The 700 pages. It's 300 classified documents and totaling 700 pages. Okay, that's what the new information is. Why stop saying Chris Brown? Yeah, I looked at his story. He looked at like a sinkhole in Chile or something, and he posted like a random conspiracy TikTok. Bro, DeSantis is so boring. He can never be Trump. I think the Chapo boys, I was listening to their latest episode, had some pretty solid analysis on the matter. It was Matt and Will, and they were talking about DeSantis. And DeSantis wants to be Cardi so bad, okay? Straight up. He wants to be Cardi. He does. I mean, that's not what the Chapo boy said. That's my spin on it, okay? And he's not Cardi. He's not Cardi. He can never be Cardi. And yeah, bitch is a baby, okay? He is trying. Anytime like there's something in the culture war consciousness, DeSantis throws his hat in the fucking ring as the governor, right? And he's like, me. Talk about me. Talk about me. Ron DeSantis, are trans people under attack? Okay, in Florida, I made it legal to beat trans people. Okay, please, talk about me. And then the media like covers him a little bit. Okay, are people hating on Disney? Okay, I'll attack Disney. And basically, Basically, what is going on is in a desperate attempt. Like he's been able to get a little bit of fucking clout, but ultimately he doesn't have Trump. He doesn't have Trump's charisma, his genuine charisma, okay? And he's too much of a political demon. Ultimately, he doesn't. Yeah, he's just riding the wave. He's not real vamp, okay? He's not about that vamp lifestyle. He is not a real vamp. He is not Cardi. He's just trying to be, okay? He's just riding the wave. He doesn't make his own shit. Exactly. Feel me? He's ugly as hell too. He's not a cutie like Trump. On God, it's also true. Yes.